Today in Phoenix, Arizona, a measles outbreak is challenging public health efforts.
All right, let's set the stage for this one.
I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett.
Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Phoenix, Arizona. First up, a measles outbreak in vaccine-hesitant Colorado City has health officials on high alert. So basically, in early August 2025, Mojave County health officials reported a measles outbreak in Colorado City. The cases jumped from 1 to 9 in just a week. With low vaccination rates in that area, especially within the FLDS community, it's become a real challenge to encourage vaccinations.
Wow, only 7.7% of kindergarten students at a local elementary school are vaccinated. That's pretty shocking, right? I mean, vaccination is so important for preventing these outbreaks. Why do you think there's such strong anti-vaccine sentiment there?
Honestly, it's complicated. The FLDS community has a long-standing vaccine hesitancy, and public health officials are doing their best to trace contacts and encourage vaccinations, but it's tough when there's such strong resistance.
All right, let's roll on to the next topic. Phoenix Police's use of force is under scrutiny as 2025 sees 5 fatalities so far. This is a pretty intense situation. So far this year, 5 individuals have been killed by Phoenix police. This comes after a DOJ report last year that criticized their practices, highlighting civil rights violations and excessive force. The new police chief, Matt Giordano, has a lot on his plate with these reform efforts.
Totally, Garrett. It's concerning when you think about the historical context. Phoenix had the highest number of police-related deaths in 2024 compared to previous years. It just underscores the need for reform and accountability. Okay, let's move on. An autopsy reveals a Phoenix man died from less lethal police weapons. So, here's where it gets really interesting. Terrell Clay died in January 2025 from blunt force trauma caused by less lethal weapons. The autopsy released in August attributes his death to a heart attack triggered by the impact of these weapons. It raises questions about their use and safety within police practices.
That's definitely something to chew on, huh? The intention behind less lethal weapons is to reduce shootings, but if they can be deadly, then that's a serious issue. Can you believe that's even a thing? Next up, a Chicago officer sues Tempe for racial profiling and unlawful arrest. So Jalen Woods, a Chicago police officer, is suing Tempe police. He was arrested in August 2024, accused of street racing. The charges were dropped, but now Woods is claiming racial discrimination and unlawful arrest. This lawsuit could really shine a light on systemic issues in Tempe.
Yeah, Garrett, I saw the body camera footage. It shows an aggressive arrest, and it really makes you question the transparency and practices of the police. Addressing these systemic issues is crucial. Last up, Tempe's controversial park ordinance faces potential repeal by voters. This ordinance was passed in July to regulate public gatherings in parks, and it faced significant opposition. A petition to repeal it gathered over 3,900 valid signatures, surpassing the required number. It's going to be on the ballot for the March 2026 election. It's a big deal for civil rights and local governance.
That's a solid point, Leah. The public's response was impressive, and the Democratic Socialists of America played a big role in the campaign. It shows there's broader discontent with this ordinance.
And that's all for today's episode of Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Phoenix, Arizona. Have a great day, and join us again tomorrow.